everyone, and welcome back to my podcast. Today I want to dive into a very relevant and controversial topic that's been making waves in the media. There's an ongoing tension between actress Blake Lively and her co-star Justin Baldoni. This case has sparked a lot of discussion and varying perspectives, drawing in fans, critics, and influencers alike. At first glance, Lively had a solid following. Many supporters admired her work and were even sympathetic towards her stance. However, as the press tour progressed and more information surfaced, opinions shifted. Suddenly, what once appeared to be an unwavering support for Lively started to waver. One of the defining moments of this controversy was Lively's perspective during the press tour. She was criticized for appearing tone deaf, particularly at a moment when awareness of social issues is crucial. For example, during a Lively promotional event, she urged everyone to, quote, bring their friends and dress in florals, end quote, trying to frame the film as a rom-com of the summer. However, many felt this approach downplayed the film's serious themes, which focus on domestic abuse, leading to criticism that she was glossing over the gravity of the story. Fans not only noted this, but many other comments about her seemed very disconnected from the realities and the struggles that various communities are facing today. This not only alienated some of her supporters, but also emboldened those who backed up Baldoni's perspective on the issue. Baldoni, on the other hand, perspective a voice that resonated with many. As the controversy unfolded, he emphasized the importance of understanding, empathy, and engagement in discussions around societal issues. What resonated with the audience wasn't just his perspective, but how he articulated it, creating a dialogue that felt inclusive and respectful. Things escalated even farther when Lively accused Baldoni of sexual harassment. This situation added a whole other layer of complexity to the narrative, polarizing opinions on both sides. Supporters of Lively railed behind her, emphasizing the importance of believing victims. However, others were quick to question the timing of her allegations, given that they surfaced amidst growing criticism of her previous comments. In response to the allegations, Baldoni maintained a professional demeanor, stating that he would cooperate fully with any investigations. His calm and respectful approach to addressing the situation, despite the serious accusations, garnered admiration from many who valued his transparency during a challenging time. Initially, Lively's fan base may have viewed her through a more favorable lens, relying behind her with support. But as more insights and criticism has come to light, a shift has occurred. People start reconsidering their following. Some felt they could no longer support anyone who seemed insensitive or even out of touch. On the other hand, Baldoni's approach helped him gain traction as a figure who seemed more in touch with the diverse experiences of his audience. So, what does this even mean for public discourse? This situation illustrates how crucial it is for public figures to be concise of the words and the actions, especially when they carry heavy weight. It also highlights how quickly public statement can change, mainly when there's new information arises. The dialogue surrounding Lively and Baldoni isn't just two individuals. It reflects of a larger societal conversation about accountability, empathy, and expectations we place on those in public eyes. In closing, I want to encourage all of you to think. Crucially, I want you to know whose voices are amplified and why as we navigate societal issues. Remember the importance of empathy and understanding different perspectives. What do you think about Lively's approach? Has Baldoni's response resonated more with you? I'd love to hear your thoughts. So let's keep this conversation going on both here and beyond. Thank you so much for listening. And until next time, stay informed and engaged.